What are some valid reasons women leave men?
Let's start here.
No, let's not start here. We started over there last time.
Right.
No. Yeah, but it goes the other way. So it starts here, then goes back this way.
I would leave a man.
Yeah, valid reasons women leave men.
Too aggressive.
The man's too aggressive?
Yeah.
Okay.
All right.
Disrespectful.
All right.
Lots of reasons.
For me, it's about having like the same ambition that I have. So lack of ambition. So if you don't have like the ambition that I have, then there's nothing there. Like you have no ambition. So I guess I'm like to have ambition.
Okay.
Right.
For me, my biggest thing is honesty, no matter what. Like, if I'm in a relationship with somebody, even if you want to do, this, that, or the third, the biggest thing is that we can communicate about it, or you could at least be honest about it, or the ability to have a difficult conversation when it is merited, which often happens in relationships. So a man who cowers from that, who isn't strong enough to have those difficult conversations, especially when the ball's in his court, like, immediately that is a loss of respect. And when you don't respect a man, you can't maintain a relationship. So that's what I would say.
I agree.
Does your guy tell you that he's running around having sex with other girls?
Not the current relationship, but talking about my ex, yes.
No, I'm talking about the guy right now.
No, the
He
guy.
hasn't mentioned anything?
He has not. I have kind of assumed that he has.
But you know.
Yeah, I mean, he's a millionaire. He's a huge clout. He does all these things. Obviously, I'm not ignorant to that. Yes, for sure.
But he's never like told you though.
No, but for me, that's not a thing. What I'm talking about is my 4-year relationship before that, where I took the guy back 3 times.
Hold on. If you asked him, do you think he would tell you?
I brought it up jokingly. I'm like, you have international hoes though, right? Like we were just like drinking and being silly. And he was like, no, like I'm serial monogamous like you. I really think he's lying. Honestly,
so he lied.
I
so
think
he broke your rule. He broke your rule.
But I don't know that. Versus my ex-boyfriend, it was very apparent that he lied straight to my face about things I would have otherwise been accepting of. The ability to not be able to even bring things forward when you're in a serious, like this guy that I'm seeing now, he hasn't asked me to be his girlfriend officially. So I don't hold the same standards against him as I did the guy I was in a relationship with for 4 years, right?
But if you did, you wanted to tell you the truth.
Yes, and that's probably
he already kind of lied. He said, no, I'm serious monogamous. That's fine. We'll move on. She doesn't. That's fine.
Yeah,
it's kind of funny. But okay, what about you? Valid reasons to leave a guy.
So I will say like the respect. If he doesn't respect my beliefs, my opinions, if he doesn't respect me outside when he goes out, like it's nothing to do, So
he has to respect your opinions?
Yeah, of course.
What if your opinions are absurd?
I mean, they are not, so it's okay. I mean,
how many genders are there?
What?
How many genders are there?
What do you mean with that?
How many genders are there?
Géneros.
No.
Men, woman, anything else?
No, just like...
Just
skip the question.
All right, we can ask it in Spanish. Do we have a translator?
Yeah, please.
Yes, yo.
I understand English, but...
Okay, how many genders are there?
¿Cuántos géneros?
2.
I would say,
Okay, all right.
She's normal.
Yeah, I mean, that's an easy one. I just had to ask that one. Spain is pretty liberal. Okay, so respect your opinions. Okay, that's the big one for you. Okay, what about you?
So first
valid
of all,
reason to leave a man.
Okay, when he's cheating, it's like the biggest turn off.
Okay.
And then
cheating.
Yeah, cheating. And then when he doesn't have like the same mindset as I have, like.
You want him to have the same mindset as you?
Like similar or even like a little bit higher because I want to like
inspired.
grow and get inspired.
So like a mentor.
Yeah, something like that.
Someone can teach you.
Yeah. When he's like above me.
Older, more mature, success.
That's not what she said though.
Gonna learn from somebody.
No.
Bring it out of her.
She said she wants someone with the same mindset as her.
It doesn't have
or
to,
better.
he doesn't have to be like older, but like the mindset, like he wants to be someone or like has some
ambition.
Yes, ambition.
Ambition.
Wait, are you like a feminine woman? Do you consider yourself a feminine woman?
I would say so, but like not really. Like I am a feminine. Like
I mean, it's either you are or you're not.
I am.
So you would want a guy to be feminine like you, because you said you want a similar mindset.
But I want to have some mentor who like guide me through the life.
So you want him to have an opposite mindset that's you then?
Not the opposite, but like no, not the opposite.
Well, are you a feminine woman or not?
I am.
So then wouldn't you want a guy that's masculine?
Yes.
So that's opposite.
But mindset, I mean, in a way that he would like.
Yeah, so
he
you
would guide
realize
me
that what
in
you
the
said
light.
doesn't
He
make sense now.
Opposite. It's okay.
I mean, it doesn't make sense.
But wait, men and women.
I mean,
On one hand, she's saying, I want a guy that has the same mindset as me. And I'm like, okay, well, are you a feminine girl?
But I mean,
Kind of, yeah. I'm like, all right, so you want a feminine man or you want a masculine man? Which one is it?
Yeah,
I'm
but I
confused.
don't mean mindset in this kind of thing, but the mindset like with the growing like.
Okay.
Huh?
like similar goals.
the thing is,
No,
she
wait,
meant
to say ambition.
Ambition, not like.
She meant to say
like-
ambition, but she said it.
Yeah, ambition.
You just want a guy who's more motivated than you.
Yes, motivation and like this stuff, not like.
motivation.
Yeah,
Yes, of
yeah.
course. You want to be motivated. You want to be motivated, of course.
That's true.
Okay.
Exactly.
That's true.
What about you?
With that dick.
Valid reason to leave a guy.
Okay, definitely loyalty being number one. But also, you know, how do I put this?
Or when we say loyalty, just so I clarify here, are you talking about loyalty both sexually and with resources?
Yes.
Okay, so
Like-
he can only have sex with you and only spend money on you.
Exclusively, yes.
Correct.
Yes.
Okay.
I don't share. Also, another one would be like, how do I put it? Like mooching almost, like trying to be like I'm his mom and I have to take care of him and I have to like do everything for
So
him.
you want a provider?
Yeah, yes and no. Like, I like to be independent, but I mean, I would like somebody that can also be a breadwinner too. Like, it's not just me, and I'm not here to baby you like your mother. Like, you're a grown ass man. Take care of your fucking self. I'm gonna take care of you too and respect you, but I shouldn't be like the main person that takes care of you. You don't know, like, I don't know how
So
to put
you
it
want
in
him to
the
be the
terms.
breadwinner.
I want us
and-
both to be the breadwinners.
There only has to be one breadwinner, hence the word winner.
Why can't we both? I mean, realistically, yes, the man. Yes, the man. Okay,
Somebody
There's a
has to
reason
lead.
why it's called winner.
All right,
So
whatever.
for a winner to
Okay.
exist, that
Or
means
like
there
a
must be a
winner.
loser.
Somebody has to lead.
Okay, well, obviously, I would want the man to lead. Yes.
Okay. So
In
you want,
other aspects, though, like,
She could still make her money, is what you're saying.
yes, I would like to be independent and feel like I have my own independency. But, like, I don't
Just in
want to feel
case
like, yes,
they
I don't
die.
want to feel like I'm your fucking mother and I have to literally baby you, have to take
so
care
in
of
other
you.
words, his
like-
money is your money, and your money is
Is
your
your
money.
money.
No, I mean,
That's
yeah.
literally what it boils down to.
Yeah, 100%.
You want him to be a breadwinner, but you also want to be independent. That is the definition of
Okay,
your
yeah,
money is
we'll
our
just
money.
put it that way. We'll make it short and simple. Sure. Yeah.
So how much money does a man have to earn to be a breadwinner in your eyes
Mucho.
per year?
Mucho.
Can you let her answer,
Boy.
please?
Just kidding.
How much does he have to earn per year? Or you could say monthly, whatever is easier for you to compute mathematically.
I mean, I don't know. I just want him to have a good job that takes care of paying bills. There's money for us to
And
travel.
how much is that for you per year? Ladies, be quiet. Let her come up with her own answer, please.
I don't fucking know.
What?
I
I
want you
mean,
guys
if you're
influencing.
making 6 figures, great. That's fucking wonderful.
100K a year?
You know.
I mean,
come
that'd be
on.
fucking wonderful. Like, yeah, great. But if not, like, realistically, I don't know, like,
give
the
us what
average.
you want. Give us what you want for a breadwinner, because clearly you have a mindset where it's like, well, I mean, sorry, you have an image in your head where you want the guy to be loyal and be a breadwinner at the same time. So I'm just curious, what is that?
Okay,
number
he's
for
gotta be
you?
rich. Okay,
Come on,
we're
Maya,
just
you're
gonna put it
smart,
like
Maya.
that.
You're smart,
He's
Maya.
got to be
Let's go.
rich. Okay.
I don't go after money first. I'm just saying, like, it would be great if, like, you had money, yes. Like, be a
Okay,
breadwinner.
if
But,
you had a
like,
figure in your head that would maintain your lifestyle, what would that be?
100K.
100K?
So that's roughly $8,000 a month. Is that enough for you to support you and him?
No.
Okay. So what is
no.
it per month that you need then? Let's go
Roughly.
by month since year doesn't work here.
All right, clearly he would have to be making anywhere from like 20K or above.
So he's got to make roughly $240,000 a year bare minimum for you.
Yeah.
Okay.
Wow.
And you want him to be loyal with his resources and sexually to you only.
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 Okay. Interesting. All right. What about
I've
you?
had it, so.
You lost it.
He gone now though.
I didn't lose it. I dropped it.
Oh,
Okay,
okay.
he did.
Clearly he wasn't the one then.
So why'd you leave him then? If he had the
It was really big on religious reviews. Like, we didn't have the same, like, I was trying to be very supportive of his religion. He wasn't trying to be supportive of mine.
what was his religion?
What was his?
Muslim.
Yeah, they're not gonna acquiesce to you ever.
I'm not
He's the
asking
man.
him. I'm not asking him to, but it was just like, if I'm being respectful of your views, your beliefs, I'm not asking you to convert to mine. I'm just saying, like, just be respectful about it. You know what I mean? And it would just be a disrespectful argument every time. And it was, like, being disrespectful to my family. Like, he would create conversations with my family that would be very fucking disrespectful. So it's like, I get it. If my family can respect your religion, just kind of, you know, put your views to the side and be neutral. And it wasn't like that.
What was the disrespect?
Okay, so
Was this before or after the OnlyFans? Or during?
this was before.
Okay, well,
so
that's
y'all were
maybe
together,
a different story.
And then you guys broke up. Then you did the OF after. Just so I have a timeline. Okay. And then he was making this kind of money and he just didn't respect, I guess, Christianity?
Yeah, he just didn't respect, like, my views and all of that, and he pretty much told me that I needed to convert to his if I wanted to
Were
be...
you like a devout Christian?
Well, I've always been. I was born and raised... I was born and raised Catholic. I go back and forth between both because of the church reasons. But pretty much, like, he just wasn't respectful about it and told me that if we wanted to be together, that I needed to convert to his religion and only his religion, and that I can't believe in the Bible, I can't believe in this.
What was his religion?
Muslim.
She said it before.
Yeah.
Okay.
So, again, I'm not disrespecting his religion. I just, you know, if this is what I believe in, you know, I'm going to respect what you believe in, and it should just be respectful on both ends.
You just wanted common respect for religion.
Yes.
Okay.
And it just wasn't like that.
Did you guys have a conversation about that, though?
Yes, multiple
'Cause,
times.
like-
And, like, he would get very aggressive about it and start fucking throwing shit and turn into a psychopath. And I'm like, bro, it's really not that, like, serious.
Wasn't that a good indication?
That's probably the
That's
rage.
why
You're
I
fucking
left him.
mad loud, yo. Is there a mic or is it just her?
Holy shit, she's just loud.
Oh, my God.
Yeah.
But,
Okay.
again, that's why I literally left him, because I'm not going to be in an abusive relationship with somebody to try to push me to do something that I don't want to do, and then you're going to disrespect me on other levels. You know what I mean?
That's what you call unequally yoked.
Yes.
That's what you call that.
So it wasn't because,
Christianity.
like, other reasons, you know, he was loyal and everything was great, but it was just that aspect of, like, we can't grow with each other because you just are an
Okay.
asshole about it, you know?
We got you. What about you?
It's never one reason. I believe that good women stay with men even if they mess up a billion times, but then they'll leave once they see it's not just one or two, it's 100. I think personally, I
Alright,
think
so
that
what's a valid reason then of the 100?
a valid reason
Of the 100 that you have, yes, to leave.
being a hypocrite.
Being a hypocrite? Okay.
I hate fake.
Do you think that everything a woman can do, a man can do, and vice versa?
No.
So does that really apply hypocrisy?
Yeah, we could be hypocrites, women, but I'm saying
No, but I'm...
Oh.
So I asked you, like, do men and women abide by the same rules? And you said no.
No. You
So-
guys, like when men leave women?
No. Because you said hypocrisy is something that's valid to leave, right?
Mm-hmm.
So what I'm saying, then I asked you in response to that, do men and women play by the same set of rules? And you said no.
No.
So therefore, how can one be a hypocrite if we don't play by the same set of rules? I give you an example.
Mm-hmm.
Let's say he tells you, I expect you to be faithful to me, but I want to have another wife, or I want to have another woman. You might look at that and say that's hypocritical, but realistically speaking, men and women aren't the same. So a man that can attract a bunch of women is a higher status guy by some regard.
Mm-hmm.
A woman that can attract a bunch of men, well, she's just a regular chick, because there's no skill in attracting men as a woman, but there's a lot of skill in attracting women as a man.
That's very true. I actually had that conversation with someone that I look up to, and that
So
person.
can hypocrisy really be a reason to leave a man? For example, if he wants to walk out the house with a shirt on, that's one thing. But if he tells you not to walk out the house with the shirt on, that's a different thing.
Right.
That is hypocritical in theory, but it makes practical sense.
It does make practical sense.
So can hypocrisy really be a valid reason to leave?
For me, yes, but it doesn't matter. For me personally.
Incredible.
Yeah, because at the end of the day, it's like there's levels to it, my love. I mean,
I just demonstrated two examples.
I understand, but there's like levels to it. It's not a shirt. It's
Then
like
give me an example of where hypocrisy would be
okay,
a
like
valid
if you
reason
know
to
what
leave.
my situation is emotionally, like with my family, like where I stand in life, in the world, what I've projected to be up till this point, and you don't care about my mental health, and then I'm caring about your mental health, even if you have 100 fucking women.
Well, who controls what's in their brain?
No, but you should know if you love that person to death, like you say that you would. There should be a mutual understanding.
Yeah, but who's in control of their emotions and ultimately in control of their brain?
We are.
So why is he responsible for that?
No, but if I care about that person, it should be like equal.
What should be equal?
The love that you like put into the relationship, and like if I care about your mental health, you and I are dating, and I care so much about your mental health.
Men and women show love differently, though.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
So that's why it's like we're never gonna agree. Like we're always gonna disagree because you guys are built different. I wish to see you born into this world.
He shows you love by you being able to be a stay-at-home mom.
Facts.
That's how men show love, and that's kind of the issue here. Is that women
I work.
The reality is that there is hypocrisy in male and female relationships, but that's because we are different. There's things that I can do that you can't, and vice versa. So if I tell you something, right, hey, don't do this, but I go ahead and do it as a man, well, we're not the same. And I have a level of authority over you where I can do what I want and you're supposed to listen to what I say. Oof. And I know women don't like hearing that sometimes, but if you want a breadwinner, you want a leader, you want a dominant man, a guy that tells you what it is, and you want that type of dude, which all women do, by the way, the weirdos don't. That's just what comes with the territory. You better be ready for some hypocrisy.
Right, but you need to have the man that could like put you into that submissive mode and like in a graceful, beautiful way, not like, bitch, you do. Like I would love a man to come in and make me feel like a feminine woman, not put me into the masculine.
But he can't control how you feel.
No, you guys have all the control over us.
Oh, really? So I can go in your mind and tell you feel this way. And
no,
then
but
you'll
by
feel
your
that way.
actions and the way that you treat me, the way that you dress, the way that you are with me, because you could be like that with 100 women, but if the way that you are with me makes me feel like I can be in submissive mode, I'm going to submit.
So he's going to do what he wants to do anyway. You're saying you want it to be a smooth way, how he tells you to do it?
I feel like it should be authentic.
Yes.
Like it should be authentic and it should be real. Like I don't want to be with someone that's just pretending that it's authentic.
All right, something's going on there with your man's. I don't know.
Well,
No, it's not my man's. I'm talking to. I mean, I feel like they're all agreeing, and I'm not. I don't know these women.
Not necessarily.
Well,
Not
that's because-
necessarily, right.
Well, the reason why is because
Yeah, everyone has
I don't know if you
different-
noticed,
but I do agree with what you're saying, and I know
when
that
it came
lots
to
of-
valid reasons for a man to leave a woman, it was maybe 1, 2. But when it comes to valid reasons to leave a man, it's much easier for them to come up with things. Even arbitrary terms such as hypocrisy. He doesn't understand my feelings, or I feel a certain way, and he's responsible for me feeling that way.
No.
Which I always find interesting because the only person in control of their emotions is you. But for some odd reason, we put the blame on men. But that's fine. Continue on with you. What do you think is a valid reason for women to leave men?
I'm going to say long-term goals.
Okay, can you define that specifically?
Right. So, 5-year plan, 3-year plan. Where are we going to be, 3 years from now? What are your goals? Are
Interesting.
You, right.
So if his long-term goals don't coincide with what you have envisioned, it's a valid reason to leave.
Correct.
Okay, what if I said your 5-year priors were not attractive? You dated this fucking loser, you did this type of work, etc., and he disqualifies you. How would you feel about that? Is that fair?
I mean, in theory, it wouldn't necessarily be fair. I'm still here, right? I pulled you in. We're here together. We're in a relationship. What's happening moving forward?
No, I'm just saying, I just find it interesting because you're saying like his 5-year goals need to align with what you have envisioned, which is fair. You're interested in his future, which is typically how women tend to mate select. But what I'm asking is, what if a guy turned around and said, well, I need your past 5 years of what you did, or past 10 years, and he didn't like what you might have done for work, how you pictures you might have posted on the internet.
Okay.
Yeah, do you think that's valid on his end?
No.
Why not?
It's in the past. It's behind us. We're looking forward.
Wait a minute.
Wait.
You just did the same thing for him.
No, we're looking forward. We're talking about
definitely
futuristic. We're not talking about the past.
So your past doesn't matter, but his future does.
No, it's not even his past doesn't matter either. This is a brand new day. We're talking about tomorrow, not yesterday.
All right, what if he was what if he sucked 3 before he got with you? Would you still be with it? Would you still be okay with that?
Dang, he'll never tell you.
No, but what if he came out and he said it? Like, hey, listen, babe, just so you know, it was tough
I
to
don't
make some money.
believe you. Show me.
Hold on. He showed a video.
Now, mind you, I came from Atlanta, so that is literally
Atlanta.
That's a thing now.
Yeah.
You never know because there's transgenders
I get that, but
taking over.
But would you take that? Would you accept that past if the guy told you I used to be?
I would
Bisexual
have to
or
pray on that.
homosexual?
So the past does matter.
I would accept it.
See how the
I would
past
too.
only
It's
matters
not
when
shit.
it's in her best interest. It
Yeah.
doesn't matter when it's
Oh, no,
in your
this-
best interest.
Yeah.
Yeah. Very interesting.